Everybody, this is 7 City Shut Talk as they play the good old song to close the game out here at Scott Stadium, University of Virginia. One of the more complete games this team has played in some time. Uh, wound up beating Coastal Carolina 7, 48 to 7. And it was a close all game. I know the first uh, quarter, everybody was a little tight. I think quarterback had to loosen up, and the players had to loosen up. But really, it was a thorough domination, and the defense is what I'm really excited about. Now, the only real damper on this game is you got Chandler Morris with injury uh, protocol. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with the injury. I don't want to speculate right now. I'm pretty sure Coach Elliott will get some questions, but um, we have 46,000 people here, 46K, and I think that number is going to climb. You win in this fashion, that's kind of what you want. You know, my concern right now is Chandler Morris and having him for next week against uh, the Wolfpack. Now, this game, I will say, it was a bit of a surprise. And the surprise was at the dominating fashion that UVA totally controlled this game. And like I said, it was from the defensive end. But keep in mind, even though they dominated to the level that what they did, they did not have two of their best returning defensive players. Cam Robinson, middle linebacker, probably their best player. And then the best defensive back was Antonio Clare, the safety. He wasn't there. So what could his defense really be if you bring in, you know, Antonio Clare, Cam Robinson? You have these guys out there in addition to what you see with the Kazim Moores, um, Fisher Carmack, James Johnson. You know, I got to give it up to Ethan Mentor, who played the position that Antonio plays. He played very well. Got a pick, returned it for a touchdown, but got called back. But I still have to give him some. I still have to give him some some props for what he did. He looked really good. Made a couple plays coming up and uh, stymied a pass in the flare, a pass out, a flare pass out in the flat. Looked good coming up. Um, but the offense, like I said, in addition to special teams, putting up a lot of points. Now let me clarify some of this. I said there was an X factor. The X factor was Mr. Ross. We have to call him Mr. Cam Ross with the C. So we got a stud Cam on defense, and we have a stud Cam on offense. Cam Ross went bananas today. Had a total of 224 offensive yards, had 7 catches for 124 yards and a touchdown. But the really, really big play, he had 100 yards kick return for a touchdown. Incredible. He is dynamite. I don't know exactly where the rest of this is gonna go. Of course, the next time we're back here, we have William and Mary. I think it's a noon game, September 13th. So we'll be back here for that. But North Carolina State is the next game we have coming up next week. And like I said, the most important thing right now, I think that's on my mind, is our quarterback, Chandler Morris, who took a big shot at the goal line on a run, on a big run. He's a gamer. You can see him. You can see it all in him. He's a big time gamer. The guy has, you know, there's just a lot of moxie with him. I know we use that word loosely, but not with this kid. This kid is a veteran. You saw some of his talent throwing the ball down here, um, down the north end, throwing to the down the field. The camera off for a touchdown. I'm just kind of thinking, how he is, and thinking about how the defense is, is gonna prepare for the Wolfpack next week. But seven, holding a team to seven without your two best defensive players, hey, you got to give it up for them, man. Offense putting up 48 points or 41 points. Um, One of the more complete games. Defense, offense, special teams. Shout out to Coach. Coach did his thing, man. His team did their thing. And we got a lot to talk about on Tuesday, so make sure you tune in with us on Tuesday um, at 8:30. Stadium's clearing out now. Give you guys a quick view of it. It always feels a lot better when you win, especially when you win in that fashion. But I got to thank you for hanging out with us and tuning in. But this has been Big Long, Seven City Shop Talk Sports. Let's go, Wahoos. Let's go.